Go on. 5.2. This is LSA details and lab explanation. Let's start. Let's start a lab, a topology to verify the LSA. Now, we create two routers connect through the serial interface. Each router have a loopback 0, 1.1, 2.2. R1, R2, 10.1.12.0/24.1.2. Okay. The IP address like before. Let's enable OSPF and check OSPF database. Actually, this process we did it. Okay. Now we study the LSA1. LSA1. If you can note some info in your notepad, I think it's good. Now, LSA1 generated by every route. Every route will be generate the LSA1. You can see the link state ID. LSA1. Let me show it. Show IP OSPF database. You can see every router will be generate R1 generate LSA1, R2 generate LSA1, 2, right? So you can see the link state ID is equal to the route ID. Link state ID LSA1 link state ID equal route ID, and advertised router is the route ID. Means this LSA1 generated by R1. The LSA1 have triple tuples information. Triple tuples. Which three tuples? The one is how many links I have. The second is how many neighbors I have. The third is the distance to the neighbors. Actually, distance. Actually, the LSA1 just describe these three parameters, these three informations. Okay, so we can use the command to display LSA1 details. Okay, now we use show IP OSPF database. The type is LSA1. LSA1 called the router. Okay, then add the link state ID. Link state ID is 1.1.1.1. Okay, show it. Now you can see the details of the LSA1, the generated by the R1. Okay, you can see length here. Okay. How many links? We check the topology. R1 have two links. One is loopback 0 links. One is loopback 0. The second is serial interface. Right? So R1 have two links. Where is the how many links we have? Here is a link, the stub network. A stub network. You can see R1 have 2 links, loop back to 0, and a 0 interface called stub. Called stub. Here is another links, 10.1.12.0. This is network mask. This is network mask. You can see it, right? Okay. The second tuple is how many neighbors I have. So in this topology, R1 have neighbors is R2. Is R2. So you can see here another router, point to point. So you can see the neighbor ID is 2.2, and link data is the local interface to the neighbors. Local interface IP address 10.1.12.1. Another side R2 is .2, right? So you can see how many links? 2 links. How many neighbors? 1 neighbors. The third tuple is the distance to the neighbor. Here is the distance. R1 to the R2, the distance is 64. Okay. Now, now you can see the R1 generate LSA1, the detail links, detail information. Actually have 3 tuples: links, neighbors, and the cost, distance. Okay. This is the actually LSA1 package. Here is LSA header. Here missing the OSPF header. Type 4. Type 4 means LSU, right? Here is LSA header. LSA type 1 means LSA1. Link state ID 1.1. Advertising router 1.1. Secret number is hex 80000012345. And the checksum and the length. Now is flag option of the LSAs. This will be discussed later. And the numbers of links. Here is numbers of links. Show IP OSPF database. You will be say link count is 3. Which 3? 2 links plus 1 neighbor. 2 links plus 1 neighbor. And here is 1 link information. 1 link information. Link ID, link data, and another's link type and metric. Link ID. Actually, SA1 have 4 link type. This is not here type. This is LSA type. This is LSA1 type. LSA1 link type, not LSA type. Okay, you must differentiate this two. This is LSA1 link type. Actually, have LSA1 have 4 types of link type. Point to point describe the status information of the peer-to-peer interface. Link ID will be the router ID of another other side, other party, other side, other side. So R1 point-to-point describe the point-to-point peer-to-peer interface. The next side link ID is R2's route ID, R2's route ID, and the data is data is the local interface IP address. So you will be see here the data is the R1 serial interface IP address, right? Okay. The second is stub. Stub describes the interface status information without neighbor, just a link. So link ID is the network address. The data is mask. Here, this link is loopback 0. Link ID is network. Data is network mask. Okay. This is serial interface. ID is network. Data is mask. Right? So you will be see 3 counts. Three counts. Okay. Now we know. The L31. L31. The details. L31. The details. L31. Many. Including 3 tuples. How many links? How many neighbors? And the distance. Now have a question. In R1 this router, you can show R2 information or not? You can show R2 information or not? Yes, actually yes, right? You can show it. Why? Cause one message. This is very important. Which line? Which message? The database of all routers in the same area is identical. This rule you must memory it, because the very important. Some issues you can use this message to explain it. Okay. Now the LSA1 is down. We discussed the LSA2. Okay.
Thank you for watching. Visit our website below.